Yeah, hi guys, welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. Yeah, the Triple O Podcast.
Hi.
Welcome. Yeah, we have her again. She cannot resist this channel. She's in love with this channel already.
Sezu.
If I call you, don't come. Yeah. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and share for more videos like this.
Yep.
So today's is we are just gisting or talking about some certain things that are to be talked about. And if we see that there are some topics that we're talking about that needs emphasis on, then we do a more separate videos about it. So let's start. Consistency.
Mm.
What's consistent? Consistent because people find it that now I had to be consistent with stuffs.
Mm.
Like now, let me say me, I prefer not going into something than going into it and stopping.
Mm.
Because if I feel if I go into it, then I'm devoted to it. Consistency. I think to be in life, anything you do, you need to be consistent about it. So I feel a progress. Like being a content creator, being a pastor, being a kid, the more you do, the more you understand and you learn and you get some certain type of wisdom. People find it hard though. People find it hard. When they get tired. They get tired of things easily. So you have anything to say about people that get tired of things easily? Or are you one of them?
Oh, consistency. Hmm. Honestly, I'll not even lie. I'm even trusting God to help me because, okay, let us use this story. I don't know. It was not that man that created Bob. What was his
Michael
name?
Faraday.
Is it Michael Faraday?
You know Michael Faraday.
Hey,
I mean,
Jesus.
Google am.
Oh, no,
Bob,
no,
I
no.
mean,
Is
his lights. Who create
it Michael
It's
Faraday?
Michael Faraday
Is it
now.
Michael Faraday?
How much,
Hey,
how much? How
Jesus.
much,
Maybe we
how
should
much?
call it nursery.
How much, how much, how
Nursery.
much, how much? You don't know. It should be who discovered light, Abi?
Bob.
Who
And now
is
that did Bob now.
bad electricity?
Anything. God bless you. Like this situation. I don't know about embarrassing ourselves.
Calm down, calm down.
Hmm?
Who invented light bulb?
What's his name?
So
Thomas Edison. You see, Dr. Faraday is not the one that did
it's light now.
it's not light. Oh Jesus, help
Michael
us.
Faraday.
It's not
Let me
us
check.
who-
Let me check. Let me check.
Hmm?
Check what Michael Faraday did.
Ah, no. This is really bad. This is
Ah.
really bad. Michael Faraday.
I've
No, hey.
what did he do? It's not light.
Electromagnetism.
It's Michael Faraday.
That no, it's not light. Father of electric generator and electrolysis. I know I did it. Do you not mind this guy? I never did electrolysis in school.
So who did not do it?
He did not do
So
it.
what did Michael Faraday?
No,
Let
not
me.
the one.
I feel,
Oh,
I feel I should just shut up now because the
yes,
cat is
please.
thinking when my thing.
Okay, so I think it was. Let me check. Okay, so I don't know if I think it was. I want to be sure. I think it was the one that tried how many times before he got it right. Was not almost. You don't know current affairs. You don't know what is in your head now. It's not even. I'm talking same year. It's many things now.
He
But these
shall
things
tried
are the things
multiple
that we
times.
used to do for current affairs in in
Oh
um
God.
in secondary school. Thomas Edison.
How many times did
So
he try
let
it?
me let me check.
How many times did you try English? We
Hmm.
are casting ourselves in public. God.
Sorry. Times did. Okay, it was Michael Faraday.
Ah,
No, that
ah,
failed. You don't understand. Yeah, I'm not saying that. No, you're not getting my point. Thomas Edison was the one that invented electric bulb. Michael
Mm-hmm.
Faraday was the one that invented
Electric.
electricity. No,
Electricity.
electricity.
Ah,
Yes.
I sabi thing now.
So
Wagon.
basically, you know what I'm trying to say, right? So I think he tried. He said he tried. He failed 1,000 times, and it was record. He recorded all these failures. You understand? He tried. If he failed the first time, second, third, fourth, another. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sure. I don't think probably electricity would have been from somebody else, but because he did not give up.
Expo. When you have checked, expo finish.
What do you mean
And
by expo?
oh yeah, me. I'm
So what I was saying, so basically, he tried over and over again before he could get results. So one thing consistency does is that It builds you as humans and as people in the world, even as Christians. Consistency is key. Just like someone that say, "Oh, I want to know how to study my Bible. I want to be prayerful. I want to be this," and you just do it the first day, second day. My brother he says he is saying that my brother is always saying that said that it is better for you to have to pray to God 2 hours per day than for you to be praying 6 hours and you're not being consistent with it.
Yeah.
So there's no point. It's not really about the uh, quality, but the quantity. Not really about the quantity, but the quality of what you are doing. So consistency is actually very good. The more, and I think you notice all these people that are like all these Boko Haram people. If I'm not
They
eating,
cannot find it. They cannot
they
find.
cannot find me. They
They are
cannot even
covered by
see me.
the
Yeah, blood of Jesus.
Akayaba.
What's that? So you see that, or don't let me even really use them as an example. You see, it's just like okay, let me use a woman that is in labor now. It is pushing, push, push, and then she's tired and she doesn't want to push again. So, why are you looking at me like that?
No way, continue.
What will happen to the woman?
Eh?
What will happen to
She
the
has to be
woman
consistent now, so she can
until
until
she
she
brings forth?
delivers.
So, if you really want to bring forth something, you need to be consistent. So, consistency is key for you to see results. It's just like you are praying for somebody and you're not seeing results. Still be praying. In life, you cannot really. There is a limit to what you can achieve if you are not being consistent.
But that consistency, see, let's look at it from the point of the people that are struggling with consistency in life. So now let me say life now. Don't let me go to let me go to the biblical aspect. Now, as a content creator or as a publisher or something that you are doing something for your life, you are trying to make money. You are trying to be consistent. You are consistent. Have you consistent deals with the mindset too? You have because now, okay, let's say okay, you want to go into content creating now. You post one video, you are saying you want to consider you now have up to 10 views or even 10 likes. The first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one. Then the normal human being mentality will be like, what's going on? Say, is it that and your videos are of quality, there are things that can enable people to know things. Or in life self, they say work until you make it. Work, but they have worked for 10 years now, they never make it. And it's not that they're not consistent about it. But let's be factual. Even though you are consistent, at some point
You might get
you
tired,
might get
right?
tired.
Well, what I can say concerning what you just said is that you see, being consistent, number one, before you can be consistent with something, you must love that thing, right?
Mhm.
You must be passionate about that thing. So you cannot really do something you don't love and you want to be consistent with it. Maybe if you are doing something evil, then you can be consistent with that thing. You see, if like okay, let me use this very funny example. You see, the people of this world, they want to kill somebody, they will not care. You know that's like this, like the devil. The devil knows that if I tell Pelumi to go and smoke, he will not want to smoke. If I tell everything that he came to steal to kill and he will try different ways just to get you.
Mm.
The devil doesn't relent.
Like I said something that the devil, like you said now, will not just say that we are gonna smoke. We will put some
The
certain
devil doesn't relent. The
it
same
doesn't
way Christ loves us so much that did not even relent. Even when
mhm,
when he fell the first time, second time on the way to Calvary to die for us, he did not relent
he
because
never
he
did.
loves us.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking about polygamy, I'm thinking about people in the world. I need to go and I need to die for these people. So number one thing you should know about consistency is that without consistency, there can be no growth. You can if there is no there cannot be growth if you are not being consistent. Or if you just try something today, try it tomorrow and you stop. So what's the point?
What's the point?
But the more you do it,
The
the more
more
you
you do
even
it,
start you start having different ideas, different things comes to your mind. You have different ideas. You learn new things about what you are doing. But if you just stop, so as if you are trying to venture into something and you are like, oh, why am I not making progress? Ask yourself, am I really consistent with this thing? So
mhm,
consistency brings growth. Consistency brings results. You understand? It brings results. If you are being consistent with something, you will surely see results. But if you are not consistent, trust me, there's actually little to what you can do. And let me come in the spiritual aspect. If you really want to build a relationship with God, you have to be consistent. It's not just many of times we just imagine or wish that Jesus would just come and appear to us and
Pew.
you know, okay, and then and start revealing things to us. Be like, oh, God is speaking to Shade, God is speaking to Tomike. Why is God not
Why is
speaking
not
to me?
speaking to my
When was the last time you studied your Bible? When was the last time you even fellowship with him? Consistency,
deep grounding?
intimacy with God. That's when you can get intimacy with God. So it doesn't just come like that. So I think that's what I can just say. And that way for you to be consistent is very simple. Ask God to help you. Because for
Everything
me,
ask God to help you.
yes, for me, because you're on your own, you cannot do anything. But then allow your heart to be there. Ask God to, God, I really need to do this thing. Help me to do consistent. Because with the old things that with the things I mean happening around us in the world, it's very you can be very distracted with things happening in the world, and you don't even want to be concerned with what you are doing. But tell God, God, help me to be consistent. Help me to stay consistent in my business.
Mm.
Probably you want to venture into a new business. Probably the first time you had massive sales, and then you are happy, and then you're like, "Oh, it's
I,
time for it." Like now, I make zobo, I make tiger nuts. Do you understand? I'm laughing at me. I make zobo, I make tiger nuts. Because I had
entrepreneur
sales.
at its peak.
Yes. So because people are buying from me, let me rest. No. If imagine if I rest for 2 months, my customers will go somewhere else. This one is not even serious. But I will keep on hammering on this word. If you want to bring results, if you want to birth results, be consistent.
Be consistent. That's just the big deal of the man. It might be hard. There might be discouragement at some point as you are going.
Mm-hmm.
But when you know your targets, you know your goal, then I feel you shouldn't have issue being consistent. Yes, sometimes you weigh you down. Sometimes you might think that okay, oh, I will get this social thing, I'll get this social, but sometimes you might not. But the devil use that weakness at that point. Sometimes use it to delay because the devil knows that if I allow this person to keep on going like this, it will hit that target. And if it hits that target, it will affect me. You get my point. So I believe, like you said, you need prayer to be consistent, spiritually, physically, mentally, all kind of kali. You need to pray for God to give you the ability and the knowledge to be consistent because of life is consistent. Why shouldn't you be? There's no time that you morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night. It has been consistent like that throughout the days that I've given, like the few years I've used in life. There have not been time that morning will say that I'm too tired to come, or night to say that
Mm.
I'm too tired to come. So why should you be tired? There's no day that wind will not blow. You get the wind will blow. The wind will say, I'm too blowing like this. I'm blowing like say, they say like stop using pigeon. So it will blow everything. The sun will set, the sun will rise. That's life. Nature itself is consistent.
Yeah. For
Human
it to
being self,
bring
you are consistent.
results,
Your
for it to
growth is your growth is consistent. You grow old, you grow young, grow old. So let's just pray for the ability and the capacity
grace.
and the
God should give
grace
us the grace to
to be
stay
to stay
consistent.
consistent.
So if you want to birth results, be
You have to be
consistent.
consistent. Yeah. There's this saying, the way you dress is the way you be addressed. But nowadays people are coming that don't judge me by what I'm wearing. You don't know what is inside me. There's this other saying that uh she I probably dress like this. Intentionally I dress like this because of that how I want to dress. So what do you feel about that?
So yeah, you're talking about dressing.
Yeah, the way you dress is the way you be addressed. Like that saying, is it still
Well,
in vogue till now?
hmm, don't put me on the spot though. Okay, concerning dressing, there's been a lot of controversy about dressing. And when you talk about the way you dress, the way you are going to be addressed, it's just like you going, you dressing. Well, for me, I know many people will come, when they come for me at this, but then one thing I know is that modesty is key. So if you're saying that for you, the way you dress, you are going to be addressed,
Mhm.
I want to ask nowadays in our world today, we see people. I don't even really think that statement even really holds now in this, because now everybody is just tired. Everybody just wants money. Everybody is tired. So you go to a company now. You go to a company now. You see people on dreads. Before me, anybody I see on dread, I feel they're not serious. I feel they are carnal.
They are not serious with their life.
They're not just their life. But now it's even those that are even on dread. Most of them are even serious with their life. Like people that are low cut like you.
Why you,
I'm not saying that you're not serious with
no,
your
but you
life.
are pointing to me now. Why do you
I'm
point to
just using your head as an
okay?
example. So I'll say that this particular question, I will not say I cannot answer it too, but I just feel that you know what is right, and dress well.
No, I feel
Dress in a way that you know that God will be happy with you. The Bible says that in First Corinthians 10:31, that before you that whatever you do, whether you eat or drink, do it all to the glory of the Lord. So if you know that what you are dressing will not bring glory, what you are wearing, will not bring glory to God, then why wear it? Yeah, sometimes it stands, because if I'm wearing, putting on a very mini short skirt and all my laps is showing, and I'm wearing a kid that is showing my cleavage and everything, and the first thing that will come to your mind about me is I'm a prostitute, right?
hold on, scare.
Sorry, it
Hold
was
on,
the girl.
we call them pussy. Oh God,
Okay, sorry, prostitute was, no, prostitute is even still better than was gay.
I was gay is more was scare. He used to run.
Mm. So let's say the first thing that will come to your mind concerning me, if I was putting on that, is that, oh, probably I'm a runs girl.
Like you're into
I'm into that business,
that life.
that life. Or I see somebody, the trouser is almost reaching here. You can see the color of the boxers,
There's even this one that
and
any
then
any young guy that is inside Cola muscle, the person is Yahoo.
I don't know. You see, and the person's trouser is reaching here, and there's dread, and there's chain, and there's the person. The first thing that will come to mind, like, this one is a smoker. This
Mm-hmm.
one is this. So, in as much that saying still stands, but I also feel that you should not really judge a book by its cover. Although, in terms of girls wearing skimpy things, I am an advocate for modesty. I love modesty. So, that kind of person now, what she's portraying, I mean, is that, oh, I am available, because why are you exposing your body?
I won't say they feel free.
And they feel free. Wow, that's
They
nice though.
feel free. Like the
But in
breeze is
summary,
plenty.
before you do anything, be sure that Jesus can do such. Before, I used to wear short things. Like, when I mean short, I mean skirt that is reaching here. And but that day, I had the conviction to just stop wearing them. So some people still say, my own just like, what is God saying? Why are you wearing this? Why are you dressing like this?
Hmm.
Why you not wearing your
What is
trouser?
God
What's your
saying?
go? Why can't you wear your trouser like a normal human being?
Yeah,
Especially in Africa. In Africa, these are the things I really, but abroad, all these things, they don't see dressing as anything. But here in Africa, our motherland, for me personally, if I should see anyone dressing like that, but now, I will not condemn o, because condemnation is something that I kick against condemnation.
don't judge a book by
You
its
don't
cover.
don't judge people. You don't judge people. But then the first thing that will come to my heart
And that's it
is that,
now.
just like I was coming back from church one day, and there's a family I used to follow, like, because I stay longer, because I wait for rehearsal in church. Then our daughter was like, well, this church I always passing. The daughter was like, Mommy, why are people like, the daughter was even like asking the mom that, why are people dressing, a young girl dressing like this in this church? And I will not mention the name of the church. And I was like, what is this? Why are you dressed? You cannot wear this clothes to work. Your boss will sack you. Wearing something that all your breast is showing, your laps, everything is showing. I am willing to see my God in the church. Hmm. So in as much that saying still That's what that saying still stands.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it is actually a two-way thing. Before you do anything, you sure just can do. So before you dress, before you expose your body, before you do even that dreads and everything, be sure that you just can do such. For
Just
dreads, I think for dreads, I don't really know about dreads. I don't really think that dreads is a sin.
or
It's
keeping
not a,
air.
or keeping hair. For me, yeah, it's not a sin. I don't really see anything. So people will be like, when if you see somebody with dread, the first thing that
Mm-hmm.
comes to your mind is that the person is not a believer. But to shock you that you have more believers on dreads than believers without people that claim to be believers and they're not on dreads. Like you now, I'm not saying that you're not a believer,
Yeah, don't use it to do
but then
example.
God knows those who are serving Him.
Yeah, yeah,
So
100,
when it
100.
comes to this topic, just do your part by praying for people
Yeah, but
and just
I do
leave it.
that. I feel my own is that just dress the way you want to be addressed. You
Exactly.
cannot, because see, don't judge a book by its cover. But before somebody wants to know what's inside the book,
Mm.
you first check the
Check the
outer
true,
look.
true. Just
Now,
like putting Hollandia. I love Hollandia yogurt. Putting Hollandia yogurt in a cup, and then the body is actually very dirty. You
then
don't
now
want to
you
drink
know
it
what
because
to
you be
drink.
like,
You be like, what is there
this
now?
cup. You know, even
So
there is
you
something
they'll
juicy that's
so
inside.
just dress the way you want to be addressed. Because you cannot tell me that you wear cleavage, kidney, pierce everything, and you not expect that somebody should not say, yeah,
A runs
a
girl.
once girl or something. And you know the society they are in. You cannot wear
Africa.
Africa, you cannot wear tear something or be sagging and they will not think, and you wear all this
Gucci big
Gucci
chain.
big shit and they will not think that you're a Yahoo boy or something,
Or we smoke
or
or
you
you.
smoke or something. So dress the way you want to be addressed. Don't Nobody will judge you. But just know that for you to dress a certain way, people will have something to say about it. You cannot see me now. I go to club and I wear suits and I wear suit and tie. Obviously, like what is pastor looking for inside Kini
Mm.
church or something inside Kini club? So and
Why should people don't wear suit?
no, no people
All those people that come out from work.
I feel they will they don't wear the suit. They will off the suit and the jacket.
Mm,
They
mm,
off the jacket and they off the tunic. They might still talking or something. But if regardless, when they enter, they'll be like, which pastor can say all this thing? So dress the
mm.
way you want to be addressed. So their life
True.
is that simple. You can tell somebody can interpret you with what you are wearing. Like now, if I wear suit, this guy is a corporate. There's only a slang for a corporate, decent. Just be modest with anything you're doing. That's just what I tell
Yeah,
you.
thank
Be
you.
modest. Wagwan G, wagwan,
Thank you
wagwan.
so much. So consistency is key. If you want to birth results, be consistent. And also dress the way you are going to be addressed.
Yeah, modesty,
Don't
modesty.
dress anyhow.
Not
Dress
dress
the
anyhow.
way that you know that God is pleased with it. Thank you very much.
You want to end the podcast?
Yes.
Don't just, hey,
Don't forget to
we are finished.
Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. It will bless you and bless people. You really don't know who really needs this at this point in time. So you don't know who is battling with consistency. You don't know who is battling with who feels that my body is my body. I can dress anyhow. So you don't really know who needs it. So share, comment, and like. God bless
Yeah,
you.
wagwan
Bye.
G, baby, baby.